Oh,
Hello.
hello. Was that your doorbell or my doorbell?
I think it's yours.
Oh, Georgia. Oh,
What did you say?
yeah, go in. Hello and welcome to another episode of Heard It Through the Grapevine with me, Robert Crawford.
And me, Olivia Hobson.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I was just explaining to you, and I think I should probably explain to the listeners that again, I'm in the bedroom, in a very dark room because it's very hot. Isn't it very hot?
It's so hot.
Oh God, hasn't it been hot this week?
I love it.
I don't think any other podcast or radio show would be talking about the weather, so I think we're probably treading new ground there.
It just makes it look like we have nothing to talk about.
Well, that's as maybe. How has your week been?
Yeah, it was fine. I don't think I have loads to talk about. I guess what we were just talking about yesterday. My mum's a massive Liverpool fan, so.
Oh yes, this is the Friday after Liverpool were crowned champions of the Premier League.
Yeah, so we were drinking champagne and
playing "You Never Walk Alone."
Yeah,
constantly.
I know all the words to that song, and that literally every time I sing that song, I cry.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a really nice song.
It's a very powerful song.
It's such a powerful song. Yeah, and every time I watch the fans sing it on TV, I cry as well.
Yeah, but we established last week that you cry quite a lot.
Everything, yeah, I guess so.
I've on a day off today from work, and I've been watching The Last Kingdom, 2 episodes in the final series, or the lot.
Enjoying.
Not the final, but the most recent. Yeah, it's all right. I totally forgot what happened the previous series. Where's his wife gone? What, did she get killed or something?
Yeah, she died.
Oh, well.
Can't remember when she died, but yeah, she died in childbirth.
Right. Okay, that makes.
Do you know what's
sense.
so weird though? You'll find this because in this one, his kids are more involved.
Yeah.
Like his daughter and his son.
The problem is, right, is that I know you carry on, but I think I'm about to make the point that you're about to make.
So his wife died in childbirth, and I'm pretty sure she died giving birth to the third child.
Mm-hmm. I've only seen the son in this bit.
So the daughter comes in later.
Yeah. Okay.
And no idea where the third child's gone.
They might have
just acting like it never happened.
Also, why is he just basically the same age and everyone else is the same age around him, and yet the kids are now 15 and 16?
I know.
And also, he's shagging. This is a kind of a spoiler, but no one really watches this show, so he's shagging the king's daughter, who was like a child, like
in the first, yeah,
like
and
he
just doesn't age,
and he's just the perma 30-year-old shagging everything.
It's great though. I don't want him to age.
No, yeah, that's
like, I'm there for it.
That is true.
I actually saw a video of Ricky Gervais posting about how much he loves The Last Kingdom, and I was like, yes, like a proper person, saying
a real person. Yeah. Well, fine. And if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us.
Oh, definitely.
It definitely gets our approval, our seal of approval.
I love it. I'm obsessed with it.
It's pretty good. I was watching it in the bedroom. George is still working today, and you know the start. She's like, Rob, turn that fucking down, for God's sake. Putting me on edge. I was like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, like it's almost like scratching a blackboard, isn't it? Like if it's loud, it really rings.
Like, oh Jesus! Skip intro.
No, never skip it.
Never skip it. We've had some big news in the house this week. Of course, all my news is a beans related incident. The other day he came in, no collar on. I thought it was hot, very hot. So they've taken his collar off. Very nice. Yeah. The next day he comes back, he's got a little bell on it, right? Which poses 2 problems. One, it's maybe we don't know if it's because they want to see when he's in their house because they're like, why is he never here?
Mm.
And the second problem is he can't stay over because if he's running about, he's noisy enough. Imagine with a bell overnight.
God. Yeah, I wonder why they put a bell on, because you put a bell on kittens, don't you?
Yeah. Or
So,
he
yeah,
might have
they're
just caught
obviously-
something, to be fair. Might have killed something, and so they don't want him to kill anything again.
What? So you put a bell on them to scare off anything they're going to kill?
Yeah, so the pigeons are like, oh, fuck, all right, see you later.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
off.
Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, there's been a bit of a dark cloud over our flat after that news.
Oh, because of that?
Just I think that, it's changed the way the dynamic is of the group.
What if someone else took his collar off?
Well, that's my first thought, but no, they put it back on. I did
So
actually
they put
go
the
looking.
same collar back on.
Same collar, but with a bell.
So they took it off for a day while they assembled the bell.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them so long, to be honest, but yeah, it's not like Big Ben. It's just the.
I'd love for you to like meet them and talk about beans to them.
I would. Yeah, I don't know how to, because obviously we are in the wrong. That's the problem. We have no moral high ground. We don't feed him.
You don't feed him, yeah. So
No.
I guess not really.
We shouldn't have let it get to this point where he's staying over and stuff. That is our fault.
Okay. Yeah.
But honestly, spend 5 minutes with him and he's just a delight, and he's the best thing ever to happen probably to anyone on the world.
Yeah, and like you're only human.
I'm only human, he's only feline. What do you want to say?
Nothing.
What do you want to say? So you're up first this week.
Cool.
No. Yes. Are you?
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know. You said
you
that
are.
so sure that I
You're up
believed it.
first. You're up
Okay.
first. Wait, I just want to give me a second before. I just want to make sure I've got the thing here. Give me a second. Just your intro music.
Oh my god, it was on. No, do you know what? It was on something the other day.
Terrible.
Yeah, turn it off now. Too loud.
Right.
No, it was on Mrs. Hinch. She puts music on her Instagram story. She put it on an Instagram story. And I was like, oh my god, other people do like this song.
Right. That's your level.
She's really cool, so.
Yeah. Okay.
She is. She's so cool.
Is she?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
be her friend.
Fine. Well, I mean, I'm not going to, she's doing her thing. Fair play. She's doing her hustle.
She's a genius.
She's a genius. Mrs. Hinch, if you are listening, and you want to throw some, she could do a post actually listening to the podcast. That'd be great.
While she's cleaning.
While she's cleaning. It's very relaxing, this podcast.
Yeah.
Not so much 2 episodes ago when we went on a bit of a rant and I told people they should kill themselves. But the other stuff is actually quite fine. Quite fun and accessible, I'd say. Anyway, you're up first.
Okay, yeah. So I picked a vine and I was really happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realised after I started writing about it, I realised it was done by a famous viner that we've already done.
Okay.
And I was like,
that's not too bad,
I
if their content is good enough.
I thought I could still do it, but I was like, nah, just in case, I'll do another one. Because the thing is with you, I thought it was 50-50 on whether you were going to be like, oh no, like we don't need to to do another viner, the same viner, another vine thing.
Yeah.
Because there's obviously so many we haven't done.
I'm like a teenager, so I did feel that today.
You're very unpredictable.
Look, I'm up and then I'm down. When I was trying to find mine, it was I was like, I don't know whether to pick a good one or one that people might not know. So I've gone for, you'll find out later. The trailer.
So, but my one, I went for a different one.
Okay.
It's still a boy, so it's still the hint I gave you. It's just a boy.
It's just a boy with a dream.
It's just a single boy. Well, he might not be single.
It's sounding more and more like me. Just
I know.
digging. Just
I
keep
know.
talking.
I know.
No, it's fine. Carry on.
Okay, so it starts. So he's edited a background. So it's him, and he's got like an apron on. And in the background, it's like in a supermarket.
Right.
And he goes, so it's like as if like he's a cashier at a supermarket.
Okay, yeah.
And then he's obviously finished the guy's order, like the guy's shopping. And he goes, all right, perfect. And are you part of our Super Savers Shoppers Club? And then the other guy is like him.
Yeah.
Goes to it, and he's like, no, I'm not. And then the cashier's like, goes back to him and he goes, oh, with like a really disapproving look. Have you seen this one?
Yeah.
I love
Bloody
this
good
one.
one.
It's a really good one.
Oh.
Oh. Like then he looks really shocked.
Really shocked and disgusted.
And like he stutters on the Super Savers Shoppers Club as well. So he goes like, Super Savers Shoppers Club.
All right, perfect. And are you part of our Super Saver Shoppers Club? No, I'm not. Oh.
Adds that touch of realism to the piece.
Does. So this one was done by Ryan Parker, which is such a basic name.
That is quite a...
When it came up, I was like, I'm not going to be able to find anything about him because there's probably a million Ryan Parkers.
Yeah.
So he posted it. I found his Vine account. I did find stuff about him in the end.
Okay, good. Have you ever Googled your own name to see if you come up?
No, I haven't.
I did once, and it's just...
Surely we both got quite basic names.
Yeah. So I thought, well, maybe I'd be up there because I've done stuff on the internet.
And
oh God, that's out. But it's a lot of professors in history called Robert Crawford. So
yeah, it sounds like
sounds like a really clever name, doesn't it? So
yeah, she does. Yeah, he posted it on May 3rd, 2016.
Okay.
Like most of his Vines got over like thousands of likes, but this was his biggest.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have loads of Vines, so I skimmed through like all of them on his Vine account, and this was like by far the biggest one. So it got 61,000 likes, 18,000 revines, and 13.1 million loops.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so all his Vines achieved quite. So he obviously had quite a lot of followers. He's called Ryan Parker TV, so he's like a YouTuber now, but he's only got 7,500 subscribers, which I don't feel like it's that much for a YouTuber.
No, it seems to be the progression of Vine person to then go onto YouTube.
Yeah, but the last video he posted was like a year ago.
Maybe he's just on hiatus.
Yeah, like he doesn't really seem to be on it. Like, 'cause I think his last video was like a year ago, and then his last video before that was 2 years ago.
Right, so he's a
So he's not really involved. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. Maybe he's become disillusioned with trying to sell people shite that they don't need.
Yeah.
Onto YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube recently because I watched this bloke playing Football Manager. I'm not ashamed of it. Okay, I'm a little bit ashamed of it because it is.
You fucking should be.
Well, that's just maybe. But there's an advert that keeps on popping up for this fucking company. I'm not going to say the name because it's free advertising, but they've managed to use the most annoying people to try and do it. It's like, hi, so I'm going to show you this. I bought 4 pizzas and all this food, and it should have cost me $100, but it actually ended up calling me 65. And he's just the most fucking punchable prick ever, and it comes up all the time. Like, hey, I'm a gamer and I like to buy stuff. Oh no, go over there. It's so shit. So
you've got an insight into what the gamers world is like now.
Yes, exactly.
This is the type of adverts that they show to gamers. Yeah.
I'm infiltrated by the gamer stuff. No. And all I see on Instagram there's fights, people having fights with Karen, and just
Oh,
so I've either
wow.
got annoying people trying to sell me shite or anger.
It's the way the world works, isn't it?
The world, it's the way of the world. Sorry, carry on.
So I found his Instagram. Again, doesn't post that much. He is funny. Like, I've watched a few; they are funny. But he posted on Instagram a video on the 18th December 2016 that was captioned "The official end of Vine. My thoughts." I was like, okay, I'll watch this one. So I've written out what he just filmed. You're right.
Yeah, sorry, I could hear something on the mic, but I think it's the kids next door shouting.
Okay. So it's just like,
Yeah, it's like, I thought it was Georgia calling me. What are you talking? I'm doing a bloody podcast.
Yeah, I wrote out what he said. He said, "So Vine fuck." I really
So
fucked
Vine
it up.
fucked.
I really
Vine
fucked
fucked
it
me,
up.
dude.
So Vine finally fucked. Oh, fuck it out.
It's
Okay.
too hot. It's
Oh,
too
it is.
hot.
Oh, okay.
I'm sweating here.
All right.
Oh, I'm sweating here in my boudoir. Anyway, so I get through the sentence. We can do it. Come on.
So Vine finally fucking did it.
Ooh.
It wasn't that hard.
Okay.
They're officially killing off the app. Obviously, he's American.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, you're probably like, Ryan, are you worried about your future? What are you going to do? And then he scoffs and he's like, and to answer everyone all at once, the answer is no, I'm not. Okay, YouTube just sent me this. And then he holds up like a cardboard thing, like square that he'd cut out, and then he's written like he's like drawn the YouTube logo like really badly, and it says, and then he's written like congratulations on 2,800 subscribers. So he's like,
we could only dream of that audience. My
it's
God.
true, yeah. He said YouTube just sent me this, and obviously it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, so yeah, things are going to be great for me. I don't need anyone to worry about me. But it's obviously all a joke.
Yes, very good, very tongue-in-cheek.
He's only got 2,500 followers on Instagram.
Ugh, what's the point?
What is the point? And he doesn't post very often on there either. So I think he's probably just getting on with his life.
So maybe we should try and get in contact with his followers and see, because we post okay amount. See if they want to transfer their likes and follows to us.
Yeah, I think people who follow him must be like diehard Viners.
Yeah, exactly. So if we can try and infiltrate that, maybe that's some marketers we could do.
Could probably tag him and he'd probably be up for it.
Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Though we tagged that other person and they never got back to us.
Yeah, but she's quite famous.
I'm starting to feel like these people don't care about us.
No, don't think like that. Just don't think like that.
Okay. I thought you were about to say, nah, I don't think they do. So the Vine is a good one.
I feel like it's kind of relatable.
Yeah, I went to Lidl yesterday, so pretty relatable.
Do you have like
a Shoppers Savers card?
The Lidl have one of them?
No, it's just very cheap.
Oh, I've got like a Tesco Club card.
Though, actually, I did a fuck up at Lidl yesterday. So I went on my own, and
that's why then.
Fuck up number one.
Yeah.
And I was packing, and it's very hard because at Lidl they scan things very quickly. They want to get people through. Bang, 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 bang. There's no like, oh, hi, how you doing? Bang, 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 bang. Get out. Scan, scan, scan.
Yeah.
Beep. What do you want this? Yeah, is this yours? Yes. Yes, it is. So I was putting all the stuff.
Everyone's crying.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please take my money. So I was putting my stuff on, left the eggs at the back, but I also had a pack of toilet roll, and I put them on the metal bit. You know, that's the conveyor. There's the metal bit that's at the back.
Yeah. So it wouldn't move.
Yeah, because I thought, I'll just put that through at the end because I can just balance that on top. I never put it through, so it's just balancing on the end. Didn't realise until I got home that I never bought it. So.
Oh no! Do you actually need it as well?
No, it was. To be honest, it was a just in
convenient.
case.
It was a
It was
convenience.
a convenience purchase.
Because you were
But
there.
I was there. It was there.
Mm.
I wanted it.
You
so
left
I
it
tried.
there.
I left it there. So I did a good thing. So I'm not hoarding. So that's a plus.
You can't really hoard toilet roll.
Can't
Because
really
you will
hoard
use it.
anymore. I think the hoarding hype is over, isn't it?
I think. Oh no, I think
That
there are a
was
lot of
so
old people who hoard.
March or April.
Oh, are you talking about
About just the coronavirus
toilet roll?
thing.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant hoarding as a being a
Oh
thing.
no, hoarding in general has never been more popular, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoarding is just grim, isn't it?
Yeah, there used to be a guy who used to be a hoarder near where I lived, and
Ugh.
like there was just newspaper in the window and stuff, and it's just poor guy.
It's
Poor
gross.
guy.
It's
Yeah.
gross.
You wonder what starts it off, you know?
Yeah, like what? Like what goes through their head?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sad.
What,
Anyway,
what would
moving
you,
on to the Vine.
What would you rate it?
I would rate that. That's a very good one. I think I like it because it's lo-fi. Because as you say, he's kind of like half not there, isn't he? Because the background is like.
Yeah, the editing's very sort of.
It's like when.
It's very sort of like you just home editing.
Yeah, it's when I went to uni and people used to have Apple Macs, right? And then on a boring night at uni, you'd just like take pictures of a background, you know.
Yeah, and you'd use the weird filters.
Paris.
Yeah.
Under the sea, in a bedroom, but you know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it an 8 because it is good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fairly rare as well. I think it's not on most compilations, so I think that's
yeah, I agree.
8.6. I'm going to say
Cool. Yeah, I'll
because
take that.
it's also quite strange. It doesn't have it's not long-winded. It's like and then it stops.
But it is relatable. Yeah, it's kind of relatable.
Yeah, actually, I have that whenever I buy anything in Boots. I don't have a Boots card, and they always go, "Oh, okay."
Well, I always have the card.
Right, so you're one
So
of
I
them.
don't know how the other half
You're a
live.
card hoarder.
I don't know how the other half live, like in terms of that.
Yeah, I used to have a Costco card, but not anymore.
Why not anymore?
It just ran out.
Oh, ran out.
Yeah, it's like a yearly thing.
What is it?
Yeah, come on, everyone knows this. Costco.
Oh,
It's like a
Costco.
members-
Do you know what? When you said it, I thought Costa.
Tesco.
I
Costa.
thought Costa.
No, I don't drink coffee. I don't believe in coffee
Yeah, I did know that.
or warm drinks in general.
Coffee doesn't have to be warm.
That's mental. Yeah, but it's also tastes
That's
like
crazy talk.
you're just fucking mental. It also tastes like, and I've said this so many times, dry water. That's all it is. It's dry water.
Dry water.
That's all the taste of coffee is. Oh,
I
let's
love
have this.
coffee.
Oh, now my tongue's dry and I need some water. Just drink water in the first place.
There's water in coffee.
Yeah, but it's somehow makes you drier. I don't know how, but it does.
Well, you need that right now
Why?
because you're
'Cause I'm
fucking sweating like a pig.
Am I?
No, don't worry.
Bad on the video.
Oh, you actually got conscious.
Look, I have incredibly clammy hands, even in winter. Imagine what they are out now.
I saw my friend Emily on Wednesday, and we were talking about how like I'm not like a clammy hand person, but I feel like every time I have sweaty or clammy hands, that's when someone touches my hand.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when I touch someone's hand and it's clammy, I remember that they've got clammy hands.
Yeah.
So when someone touches my hand and it's the odd occasion when it's sweaty, I'm like, oh, they're going to think that I'm a clammy hand person and I'm not.
Yeah, that is the problem.
We were saying how annoying that is when that happens.
I have just incredibly clammy hands. Always have, always will. And I'm not going to apologise
You've
for
got to
it.
own it. Yeah.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Look, I'm sorry, my body's trying to regulate my heat. Grow up. Right, should we move on to my Vine?
No.
Oh, okay. Thanks for listening, everyone. My Vine is of a young girl who is about 10 or 11 years old. She stood in her bedroom. It's a very nice bedroom. It looks like she's got a big double bed in her bedroom. It might be her mum's bedroom, but
Okay.
she's in her bedroom. She's wearing just a long sleeve top, jeans, some boots, and
Okay.
a sparkly scarf. She starts the vine standing still in the corner next to the bed, next to the thing. She stood on a hanger. I don't know if that hanger was placed there as a mark, but she stood on a hanger. Because it might have been quite professional. And slowly she starts to walk towards the camera, and she's saying, I don't care about my haters, and if you want to fight me, then fight me. Right? And when she
Yeah.
finishes, she has both fists up, as in like, fight me.
I don't care about my haters, and if you want to fight me, then fight me.
And it's just a very clean vine. It's just a lovely, clean vine. I don't have
Yeah.
much, unfortunately, I don't have much like info on this because I think because she's a minor, the comments have been disabled on YouTube.
It's so hard because I love, there's so many vines I love that are of kids just saying funny stuff. And
Yeah.
obviously, yeah, you can't really find anything about them
No,
because like they're children.
when you Google, I don't care if you want to fight me, then fight me, girl. On Google, it comes up with the vine, but then it comes up with studies in female violence and stuff. So I'm pretty sure she's not
Okay.
part of that. Also, I came across this website where it's like you can buy her info, which
What?
yeah, it was.
Is that
it's
a
like,
thing?
I don't know. I might have read it wrong because I read stuff wrong all the time. But yeah, it was. That might have been very creepy, so I didn't click on that.
Okay, yeah.
But there are some like mugs you can buy with her on and stuff. But I think that's from these Vine affiliate these companies that just popped up with. You can buy
Yeah.
most Vines. You can buy like a sticker or a mug or something.
It's very like female empowerment.
Yeah, and if you want to fight me, then fight me.
She's like, whatever, I don't care.
Did you ever have to?
I wonder who her haters are.
Yeah, did you? And also, 10, 11-year-old, do you really have haters?
That's what I
Did
mean.
you?
Like, surely she doesn't.
Did you used to have haters when you were younger?
I guess you'd like fall out with people at school and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I guess so, but not on the internet.
I used to have an enemy, sworn enemy, when I was younger.
Did you ever get over your feud?
Yeah, it was fine. It was just
Was this primary school?
primary school. Yeah, way back. Maybe actually infants as well.
Do you remember their name?
His name was Simon. I know his second name, but I'm not going to legally say that.
I feel like that's how old you are. Like you're that old that you went to school with people called Simon.
It was Simon, Kenneth, Norman, and Engelbert, and it was a lovely time. We were all wearing shorts. There were sandbags everywhere. It was just the Blitz. It brought us all together.
So what? You just didn't like each other, or did you used to fist fight?
Oh, I can't really remember. I just remember he was one of these kids that used to laugh when people got hurt. So I was like, oh, that's a bit mean.
And you were like the greater good.
Yeah, I was the hero of my own story.
You were Mr. Justice.
I was like, hey man, back off, Simon. He scraped his knee. Doesn't need you giggling about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, SJW, social justice warrior, all that. So that's all I have on that Vine. I apologise, I haven't done any research, but it's my day off, damn it.
You've had a day
okay?
off, yeah.
It's my day off. It's hot. I've been watching The Last Kingdom, trying to work out what the fuck's going on in that.
Oh, it's not that hard.
It's not. It's not.
He tells you at the beginning of every episode.
Yeah, he goes, so just in case you weren't like, paying attention. But he doesn't mention his old wife. He doesn't say she's fucking brown bread. He does mention I'm now shagging this girl that I knew when she was 5 years old. You creep.
Does brown bread mean dead?
Brown bread means dead. Yeah.
That's so great.
How do you not know that?
Is that a legit
That's Cockney, yeah.
Cockney, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just feel like I pick them up every so often. I love them.
Brown bread.
Yeah, his wife was so fit as well. It's such a shame. But
Nice.
he's so beautiful that his wives are just never going to survive, are they?
No, he's had
Because
about
the whole
3 now,
thing
hasn't
is
he?
watching him have love interests.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he's 2. Yeah, 3, 2, 3, 4.
So, fair play. So how would you rate that vine?
I would rate it. I'm going to give it an 8.2.
Okay, happy with that. It's a very
Yeah.
clean vine. It's a very honest vine.
Yeah, it's kind of innocent. I guess anything from a child is innocent.
Yeah.
But obviously, this is the less innocent of some children vines.
Yeah.
Because she is talking about violence.
George is listening to a podcast on my podcast. Fucking takes the piss. Right. So, okay. Well, thank you for that. Anyone who's listening, what did you rate those vines? We will be putting them up on our Instagram just before this goes out, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
This will be going out next Friday. It's Friday today. There's another episode, but the episode we did before this going out today, which I need to sort out, but it's my day off, so that's fine. I'll do it. Get off my back. What do you got for the rest of the week or the weekend? What are you doing?
I don't have that many plans actually.
Oh, bliss.
Yeah. I started playing Sims 2 the other day. So I'm getting worried that that's like a slippery slope.
That's your life gone.
It hasn't been too bad.
You'll look up and it'll be October.
And my main family, they'll all be old and dying.
Yeah. Georgia, I can hear what you're listening to. She can't hear me.
It kind of just, I thought it slowly sort of just turned the volume down. That's what it sounded like. What are you up to this weekend?
Well, I'm going to wash the car today, I think.
Wow.
It's annoying because apparently it was meant to be thunderstorms at 1, but it's still blazing sunshine, so I was waiting for that. But I guess I need to wait until it's a bit less hot. So maybe about 5 o'clock, I'll get out there, get my white tea on, slurp about the car. Yeah.
I found out my Canada holiday is cancelled.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In September, yeah.
That's a shame. Well, at least you know.
Well, my flight's cancelled.
So you're never going to go to see a raccoon outside Shoppers World Drugmart.
Yeah, gutted.
Actually, big news from this week as well. You know, I mentioned Transform-A-Snak last week. I thought they didn't exist.
Yeah.
They bloody do exist. Saw him in a shop the other day.
Can you hear Bella barking?
Yeah, it was like on command. She started barking.
Sorry, is that really annoying?
No, I couldn't hear her until you said, "Can you hear her?" and then went silent, and then she barked.
Okay, fine.
Look,
fine.
we both lead very busy lives. You know, if we could cocoon ourselves, we would, but we can't.
But you found Transform-A-Snaks.
I found Transform-A-Snaks, and I'll put a picture
on
on
Amazon?
Instagram. No, in a shop, like in an actual shop.
Oh my god! What are they? Are they like chocolate?
No, they're crisps. We went through this. The maze snacks
forgot.
at Year 6 discos.
I forgot. Sorry.
For fuck's sake.
Well, I've never watched Transformers, so I don't know anything to do with Transformers.
What? It's got nothing to do with them.
What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean
right.
it's got nothing to do with them?
Were you even listening last week?
Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Did we clear up where they came from? Or...
They might be actually to do with Transformers, but I don't know.
Surely they are.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably.
For God's sake.
Wait, let me have a look. Right, fill out some dead air because this needs to be sorted. Listeners, you thought we were finished, but we're not finished. Transform.
Some clearing up to do.
Snack. Here we go. So
So are they not like you build them together?
So it does have a robot on it, on the packaging.
Okay.
So I guess it's kind of. There must be some
Did
sort
you buy them?
No, I
Why
didn't.
not?
I forgot. Not I forgot. I just I didn't. I took a picture of them. That's enough, isn't it? So that picture will be going on
I actually think it's
our Instagram.
weird that you didn't buy some.
I know, but I did actually buy a packet of Space Raiders the other day. The beef flavour. They are delicious.
I don't know if I've ever had Space Raiders.
Jesus Christ, you've not lived.
Jesus. What's your favourite flavour of crisps?
They don't do them anymore, but Marks and Spencer's used to do a baked potato flavour crisp, right?
Surely that's just a plain crisp.
It's honestly, it's not. They were incredible. But my favourite go-to. God, that is a tough question. Probably. Oh gosh, probably a squares, salt and vinegar squares.
Oh, you're like a salt and vinegar man.
They're very, very tangy.
Yeah,
so.
don't really rate salt and vinegar.
Okay. Well, what would you say was better?
I think my favourite, I hate admitting this because I feel like it makes me sound really butch.
Mm-hmm.
It's flame grilled steak.
Whoa.
McCoy's crisps.
Come on, Liv.
I feel like it's not a feminine crisp to
You have a
eat,
pint
but-
of ale with it as well, you slag.
I think I'm having steak tonight actually, so
Oh,
maybe I'll have
nice.
them on the side.
Yeah, just
So much steak.
crisp. So anyway, maybe we open this crisp debate open to the public. If you want to nominate a special packet of crisps that you have either, your favourite, or that no longer exists, and we can try and track it down for you and see.
Yeah.
And reunite you with crisps. What's that program that's on telly that they reunite the people that gave away their kids?
Long Lost Family.
Yeah, Long Lost Crisps.
Long Lost crisps.
Well, that's a new podcast we'll be starting. Right, Liv, take care.
You too.
Stay out of the sun without sun cream. It's very hot. It's No,
I won't do it.
it's very high. It's like 9.
No, 9.
Like there's like it goes 11 to 0. 11's the worst. 9. We're at 9.
Heat?
You have to be sun
Yeah, but
creaming.
what?
UV level, I think it is.
Oh, so like damage to your skin.
So damage.
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 Yeah, but it's so
Right.
nice to be tanned. So
It is. It is so nice to be tanned, and that's something we can all live by. Right. So to play us out, here is the rest of Uncle
no,
Cracker.
you need to do your quote.
Oh yeah. Right.
And I don't want you
Okay,
to play
my
this anyway.
quote-
So please
my
just do your
quote-
quote.
Okay. This is something they actually sent me. Is follow me and everything will be all right. You give me up until the break of I don't know.
No, I'll be the one to tuck you in at night.
I'll be the one to touch you up at night. Thank you very much for joining me again, Liv. I love you, and I'll speak to you next week. Take care, listeners. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.